Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of our ongoing coverage on Grounded. So today is pretty exciting. So they just put out a 30-second teaser on Twitter about what's coming. Big news first, they changed the date of the update to the 26th instead of the 27th. So I figured I would sort of quickly go through it and just sort of point out the things that I saw that have changed or something that we see coming here through this. But big one is, I'll go back real fast. First, obviously, this one's pretty apparent, but there's Oreos now that'll spawn, so I imagine that's another food source, or potentially another craftable item, something out of that. I don't quite know, but that's in there. I hadn't seen that yet, so that's an interesting one. Here too, you'll notice this quest is to find another burgle chip, so that means we're getting another chip there, which is cool. They said a small taste too, so it doesn't mean we're going to get a bunch of stuff, but I imagine the pond is coming with this still. I obviously can't know until then, but it seems like that's going to happen. I'll go back a little bit here just so you can see this, but they have sprig fencing, which is a big one, or one I'm excited about because I've used a couple different things for fencing, and so it's nice to actually finally have a fence or some kind of railing. I'm interested to see how that'll work, but it seems like as it sits, it's going to be flat ground, flat area, which is cool. At least it's there. That's something to start with, so that's good. And then the last and probably the most major thing is coming up in just a second. Yeah, so you can see that water here. There's like kind of pooling. I initially thought, oh, look, there's like some kind of bug that comes out of these holes. But if you look at the whole thing, it's a footprint. So that means big things, quite literally. So I'm not 100% sure of how that'll be implemented or if we'll see a person. I can't imagine that we will, but just the fact that there has been some kind of presence in the backyard, large person, that kind of thing, etc., is pretty exciting. I mean, it's something that you don't necessarily think about because of how small you are and everything else, but yeah, the fact that there are adults out there potentially looking for you in some capacity could be both exciting and terrifying depending upon the context. So yeah, I think that's super cool. And yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. I was already excited for obvious reasons, but I think this could be a big one. I also don't know what the grave robbery stands for there. I wonder what that chip actually means, if that's like, if that means we're gonna get some stuff that adds like more like stealth parts or stealth type mechanics, or digging perhaps. Like, I doubt we'll have any like environmental digging kind of thing, but I am curious to know what that actually represents and what kind of parts we'll get out of that. I was also trying to scan the bar there to see if we got any different items, but it seems like those are all standard ones we've already got. Everything, all the UI stuff still looks the same. So yeah, just a quick one. Just kind of wanted to go over some of that stuff because I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm sure you guys would want to know. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.